Hey everybody! It is the first full week of 2021. I hope that it's going well so far for you. And I have a new Oracle deck that I'm going to be debuting with you guys today. It's called Believe in Your Own Magic. I love this new deck. Highly recommend. I've been playing with it since Christmas. And so anyway, today's my first day using it on one of the weekly videos. So I'm excited. I used my pendulum for my primary guide, Morgan. She has been very busy lately. I've been doing those year ahead readings over Zoom. So, and you're all invited. I still have some spots left. I only do it in December and January, and basically it's a 30-minute 12-card reading. So we do an oracle card for each month of the year so that you have a focus for each month of 2021, and then we pull a tarot card from the Good Tarot that has a mantra with it that's written in first person that you recite to yourself once a week to help you stay on track with what the universe has in store for you. All right. So without any further delay, let's see what is going on this week for us. First up, Nine of Wands. So Wands is the element of fire. This is taking action and getting things done. And the minor arcana is elements of you. It's not an event coming up. And so it goes in a cycle from ace to 10. The 9, of course, is that you're almost there. And you can see there are laurels on all of the wands because this has been a good, healthy cycle for you. See it through. You're almost there. So don't give up this week. Keep that going. All right. Next up. Dang, look at that. We got the 9 of Wands and the 9 of Swords. So swords is the element of air, and we need air to breathe, but we can't touch it. This represents our thoughts, super real in our heads, but not out in the world. So a lot of the swords cards are anxiety and paranoia and all these things that when our brain is not our friend. And the 9 of Swords, no matter what deck, always has somebody who's being kept up at night. So if your worries are keeping you up at night this week, it's the first week of the new year, lots of pressure, there's still a pandemic. If you find yourself struggling with that at night, I highly recommend that you do just a really quick little meditation before you go to sleep. Ask Archangel Michael to, that you tell him what time you want to wake up. I haven't set an alarm in a year because he will wake you up. So tell him what time you would like to be awakened. If you've been having bad dreams, Archangel Michael is the guardian over bad dreams and that kind of thing. Ask him, I don't want any dreams tonight, Michael. He'll take care of you. And I promise you will sleep better. So you can see she has a teddy bear right there. Think of that as your Archangel Michael. He's right there. But we have to ask. All right. And the last card for the week. Nice, the 6 of Wands. So again, we're taking action, and the 6 is like the sweet victory card. You can see they have a laurel on the end of their jousting stick. That is not what it's called. Anyway, this is the first time that somebody else recognizes you for what you are doing right now. So this week, expect accolades. And you can see he has a raven on the back of the horse that represents your spirit guides and your angels. So they're guiding you. Trust that. And look for somebody to say, "Attaboy" this week. Good job. All right. So that's exciting. And let's see what our oracle card is for this week. Remember, this is from the new deck, Believe in Your Own Magic. And, we got red, which is forgive. And often this is forgiving ourselves. So, every rose has thorns, right? And we often do that to ourselves. And yes, it can be protective, but most often it is destructive to us. So this week, really watch out that, especially because we're starting a new year, right? Be sure that you're not carrying through all that baggage from last year. Don't beat yourself up if you gained some weight during the pandemic or if you didn't get as much done. I know that I was telling somebody that I used to always think, gosh, if I had all the time in the world, if I was a vampire, because I've written about vampires, if I was a vampire, I would know 5 languages and I would learn every aria that Mozart wrote and all this. And then we get locked down and we can't go anywhere. And I didn't do any of those things. But instead of beating myself up about it, I'm going to make a plan for what I am going to do this year. So forgive yourself this week. Be gentle. Take a bath. Take some me time. You deserve it. It's okay. All right? So to wrap up, as we're heading into this brand new year, keep up what you're doing. You are very close. This active cycle that you're doing, this activity is a good thing. So finish it up. Don't give up. And the 9 of Swords. We got 2 9s, so you're very close in this cycle, and it is occupying your thoughts. If it's making you nervous, do a little meditation before you go to sleep and get that rest, because we need it. If you're going to finish this, you're going to need some sleep, right? And finally, the 6 of Wands. Look for somebody else to notice how awesome you are this week and say, great job. And you know what? It is great. So you accept that compliment, okay? Let me know in the comments what happened. I'm interested to know. And finally, we got Red. You need to forgive yourself. Send yourself flowers this week. How nice. What a nice way to start off the new year, right? Anyway, I hope that you all have a wonderful week. Please click like on the video, because apparently then YouTube will show it more. Also, click subscribe so that you can get a reading every week. I do them every week for free. And if you would just like to send me a tip for coffee, that is awesome. And that link is down there too. I will love you. I love Starbucks iced tea. And also, if you would like that year ahead reading that I was talking about, we do them one-on-one through Zoom, so it's about 30 minutes, and there's a link down there for that. So click that if you need a private reading. Please leave comments if you have questions or just want to say, thanks, or that was for me. That's fine too. Leave your comments down there. I always read them and I try to answer when I can. Okay, so thanks so much for being here. I'm sending you many blessings for the new year. Let's make 2021 be great, right? All right. Thanks so much for being here. I will see you next week. Bye.